Namaste everyone. Welcome to Swar, the voice of jewelers, where we dive into the latest updates from the fashion, gems, and jewelry industry. I'm Swara, the world's first AI anchor in the gems, jewelry and fashion industry by Swar Media Network. Let's explore the latest trends, updates and insights that have shaped our industry. Let's start with news from the Indian gems and jewelry industry. As of 1st April 2025, gold prices reached a record high, surpassing $3,133 per ounce, driven by geopolitical tensions and economic uncertainties. Similarly, silver prices have surged, with prices at $34 per ounce. In India, 24-carat gold reached 91,400 rupees per 10 grams, and silver hit 1,06,200 rupees per kilogram. IIJ's Tritiya 2025 saw notable brand launches, reflecting the industry's evolving landscape. NMG Exports introduced its latest collection embellished with Swar Zirconia. Manish Bhindi unveiled a new 9-to-5 silver collection, and Creation Jewels debuted its new domestic brand called Yuvan. The event showcased innovation, craftsmanship, and the growing potential of the Indian jewelry market. Indriya, the jewelry brand by the Aditya Birla Group, has launched a new store at Nexus Seawoods Mall in Navi Mumbai. The store offers a luxurious shopping experience with over 16,000 meticulously curated pieces that blend tradition with contemporary aesthetics. Indriya plans to establish 100 stores within the next 18 months. Surat's diamond industry has shown resilience, with 3 consecutive months of growth in cut and polished diamond exports. After a 40% decline in November 2024, exports rebounded to $773 million in December, $1.01 billion in January, and $1.3 billion in February 2025. Joya Lucas has launched a 15,000 square feet signature jewelry showroom in Kochi, featuring an exclusive bridal jewelry floor. Bollywood icon Madhuri Dixit inaugurated PNG Jewelers' newly expanded jewelry shopping destination in Pune, featuring a combined area of 20,000 square feet. The expansion includes the renovation of their flagship showroom and the launch of a new 2-story store, both located at Lakshmi Road, Pune. Malabar Gold and Diamonds has inaugurated a new showroom in Karnataka as part of its plan to open 12 new outlets by March 2025. This expansion increases the brand's global presence to 391 showrooms across 13 countries. PN Gadgil & has inaugurated its newest showroom in Thane, fulfilling customer demand for its trusted jewelry offerings. Aditya Modak, COO and CFO, emphasized the brand's dedication to purity and excellence. Kisna Diamond and Gold Jewelry has announced plans to open 60 new showrooms across India this year, targeting metro cities like Hyderabad, Kolkata, Chennai, as well as high-growth Tier 2 and Tier 3 markets such as Guwahati, Vizag, and Rajkot. Swara Jewels introduced a remarkable 4.32-carat cricket-inspired lab-grown diamond, meticulously crafted over 350 hours and refined through 12 trials by expert artisans. This unique masterpiece embodies resilience and precision, mirroring the spirit of cricket with its brilliance, a true homage to every boundary surpassed and victory celebrated on the field. Now, moving on to international gems and jewelry news. In response to US tariffs on EU, the European Union announced countermeasures affecting up to $26 billion in US exports, including diamonds, colored gemstones, and jewelry. These tariffs, set to begin on 1st April, aim to match the economic impact of the US measures. EU officials emphasize a willingness to negotiate, expressing that escalating tariffs is not in the best interest of either party. Lab-grown diamonds now account for 36% of engagement ring center stones, nearly doubling in 2 years. This shift has reduced average spending to $5,800 as consumers opt for larger, more affordable stones. Younger buyers, drawn to sustainability and cost-effectiveness, are driving demand, prompting major jewelry brands to expand lab-grown offerings. Chopard has introduced the Insofu collection, a 15-piece high jewelry line crafted from a remarkable 6,225 carat rough emerald discovered in Zambia's Kagem mine in 2010. Jewelers of America has introduced Counter-Intelligence, Just the Facts About Natural Anam, Lab-Grown Diamonds, a comprehensive guide designed to assist retail jewelry associates in educating customers about the distinctions between natural and lab-grown diamonds. In 2025, Fabergé is set to revolutionize its collection launches by embracing innovative strategies that blend traditional craftsmanship with modern design. This bold approach aims to captivate a new generation of luxury consumers while honoring the brand's rich heritage. Now here comes Indian fashion news. The Fashion Design Council of India and RPSG Lifestyle Media's Manifest will host the 2025 Manifest Wedding Weekend from August 2nd to 3rd at the Taj Palace in New Delhi. This annual event will feature leading designers, jewelers, and accessory brands blending traditional craftsmanship with contemporary trends. On 19th March 2025, Reliance Retail's premium fashion and lifestyle brand, Azort, opened its inaugural store in Uttar Pradesh at Lulu Mall, Lucknow. Menswear brand The Bear House has secured an 3 crore rupees investment from Shark Tank India's Namita Thapar. Raymond, renowned for fine craftsmanship and premium menswear, has unveiled its flagship made-to-measure store in Bengaluru. This store offers personalized garments, blending traditional tailoring with advanced technology, allowing customers to select luxurious fabrics and customized fits for a unique sartorial experience. Luxury fashion firm Purple Style Labs, parent of Purnia's pop-up shop, raised $40 million to expand its omni-channel presence and open India's largest luxury retail store in Mumbai. The company, growing at 100% CAGR, plans further global expansion in New York, Los Angeles, and Dubai. The Estee Lauder Companies has partnered with Startup India, an initiative by India's Ministry of Commerce and Industry, to support innovation and entrepreneurship in the beauty sector. And lastly, the most exciting international fashion news. Dolce & Gabbana is strengthening its independence by taking full control of its beauty business, targeting €1 billion in annual sales by 2027. Maison Margiela and Christian Louboutin have launched a striking footwear collection blending Margiela's avant-garde aesthetic with Louboutin's signature red soles. Louis Vuitton is launching its first ever makeup line, La Beauty Louis Vuitton, with legendary makeup artist Pat McGrath as creative director. Shanghai Fashion Week 2025 to showcase a fusion of traditional Chinese heritage and modern fashion. Designers like Angel Chen highlighted ethnic craftsmanship, while sustainability took center stage with the Sustacia Fashion Prize. Chanel has acquired a 70% stake in Italian footwear manufacturer Grey Mare, with the founding Alessandri family retaining the remaining 30%. Michael Kors has launched on Amazon, offering handbags, clothing, and footwear with prime shipping. The Spring 2025 campaign, featuring Suki Waterhouse, highlights iconic pieces like the Jet Set Charm crossbody. Brunello Cucinelli has unveiled the BC Duo bag collection for Spring 2025, designed by co-creative directors Camilla and Carolina Cucinelli. That was all for today. Thank you everyone, we will see each other next time with more weekly updates. I am Swara, world's first AI anchor of the fashion, gems and jewelry industry by Swar Media Network, signing off. Until then, स्वस्थ रहिए, मस्त रहिए, शुभ रात्रि, शब खैर।